Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Los Angeles and South Korea. At the plate, Ken Griffey, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor, and a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fouled away. Maddox has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This is pulled into right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Peterson, still ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
That is third.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-2 now. Lofton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Urshela backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. He loses him on ball 4. It is Curtis Granderson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set, and the 1-2.
아시드 판다님 어서 오세요.
Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is in time, and Posada nails his man at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a base hit.
아시드 판다님 어서 오세요.
간다 하이.
In now, Greg Maddux. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Santana has room in foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. Here's the 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
아, 보시 형님 오셨습니까? 저 살아났습니다.
And he waved right through that one.
Fouled off. Another 1-2
아, 진짜 보시 형님 생각 많이 났는데.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
딱 감 찾고 딱 생각나는 게 딱 보시 형님이더라고요.
So it's back to the top of the order
가장
now.
많이 챙겨봐 주시는 분인데.
Line to the right side, and that is in there
부활했습니다.
for a
부활.
2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
이젠 말뿐만이 아니고 정말로요.
Standing in now.
찾았어요.
Alberto
뭐가
Mondesi.
문제인지.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
아무튼 보시 형님 덕분입니다. 감사합니다.
Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
너무 좋은 공이 들어서 당황했네.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
아니 진짜로 뭔가 잊고 있었더라고요.
Into the box, Chipper Jones.
진짜 눈 감고 타격한 거랑
Base hit
똑같은
into the
거였어요.
left center field
지금까지.
gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now.
완전 뻘짓
And
중에
he's in
뻘짓.
safely at third as a run will score on the play as
거진
well.
슬럼프 상태로 한 달은 한 것
Plate
같은데
now, Willie McCovey. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he's safe.
문제점을 알아버려가지고 한 3일 정도 됐습니다.
So a runner at first with one man gone.
3일 동안 전적이 아주 화려해요. 득점도 어마어마하게 많이 하고요.
Balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with one down. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away.
찾았습니다. 이제 적응만 하면 될 것 같아요.
Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side.
아무래도
He's certainly
캡처보드
not
바꾼
Chipper
것도
Jones,
영향이
who had pop from both sides of
있는
the
것
plate.
같고요.
Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And catch made there
캡처보드
by
바꾸고
Chipper, one away.
인풋에 줄어든 거는 확실히 체감을
So now
했는데
Carlos Santana.
제 타격에 문제가 있었거든요. 그거를 찾아버렸습니다.
Driven
나이스.
deep at the wall. It is gone.
나는 옛날부터 좀 상대방이 좀 패줘야지 좀 나도 패더라.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. A swing and a shot hit
상대방이
down the
얌전하면은
corner.
나도 그냥 하는 대로
Definitely
마는
had
거
the
하고.
distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
갑자기 이제 왜 저래? 화났어?
To the plate now, Curtis Granderson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
아, 저도 정말 몰랐습니다. 캡처보드 때문에 손해본 시간이 반년은 넘어요.
Ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
근데 이제라도 안 게 어딥니까, 그죠?
So now to the plate, Jock Peterson. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ground ball right side.
교타님
But
하이요.
he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on the move for second. Drilled to first. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
슬슬 바꿔줄 때가 됐다.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Fred McGriff will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson's after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mickey Mantle comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Waiting on it is Griffey.
이 멘트 좀 여전하구만 이거.
2 down.
아 방금 전판에 멘틀이 말로 홈런 쳤는데 그 말로 홈런 치자마자 나갔거든요. 완전 양아치.
And standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
슈타임 밑줄 서울님 어서 오세요.
Runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
레오님 오셨습니까?
From the stretch.
제가 감 찾았는데 레오님도 오셨구나. 아 신난다.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
말로 홈런 치자마자 딱 그 나가는 거 있잖아요. 빌롬.
슈타임 밑줄 서울님 어서 오세요.
Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself.
완전 양아치. 아.
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
안 받고?
Now
그래,
at the plate,
받고.
Greg Maddux. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
아, 한 달 만에 감 찾았습니다. 뭔가 문제점이 있는데 뭔지 몰랐거든요. 근데 알아내 버렸습니다. 드디어. 그 슬럼프 기간 동안 그래도 5할 승률 이상은 하는 것 같아요. 25승 무패에서 지금 거의 50승 25패니까 20 몇 패니까 이겨도 불만, 져도 불만. 9이닝 동안 안타 3개 치고 득점 못하고 이런 경기 되게 많았거든요. 타율이 3할 오픈에서 2할 8푼까지 떨어졌으니까 한 달 동안 완전 헤맸는데 이제 적응만 하면 될 것 같습니다. 캡처보드에. 근데 얘 뭔가 좀 이상하다 얘는.
명풍81님 어서 오세요.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the.
명풍81님 어서 오세요.
Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. No hits to this point. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box, Vidal Brujan. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. One there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right.
멘틀의 말로 홈런. 아유 아까워요. 안타 하나하나가 소중한데 이 타점 득점은 거의 다 했거든요. 안타 하나하나가 되게 소중한데 말이지.
He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jorge Posada. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held on that one that wasn't even close.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, second base.
Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. At the plate, Gio Urshela. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. In the dirt here, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze
우리
on that
방송을
one.
보시는 시청자 여러분께 양아치 아이디 공개해야겠습니다.
커맨더 로드님 어서 오세요.
심했어. 내가 멘틀로 얼마나 하고 싶었는데 말로 없는 치자마자 나가. 그것도 그 양아치가 방금 전이었거든요. 요놈 딱 살살 달래가면서 게임을 하는데도 이거 훅 나가버려.
커맨더 로드님 어서 오세요.
미션 많이 했죠. 안타 한 35개 남았습니다. 35개. 이건 뭐 했다고 치는 거고. 35개. 아이고.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Knights and the Tigers. Settling in now, Yohan Moncada. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Full count 3-2. And he pops it up. Jones ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a drive, and gone. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Kenny Lofton. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Mantle on at first, nobody out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A bullet to first base.
오, 병살될 뻔.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
데클리코님 어서 오세요.
At the plate, Josh Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for.
데클리코님 어서 오세요.
Leading off the inning, Vidal Brujan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung out and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. In now, Tony Gwynn. And it's a ball and 2 strikes.
고시 형님 감사합니다. 왜 트위치로 오셨어요?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even
아,
close.
그래요?
Ball 4.
아, 이거 뭔가 문제가 있는 것 같은데.
Nolan Ryan steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Fred McGriff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
고치 밑줄 S5님 어서오세요. 고치 밑줄 S5님 어서오세요.
And he chased it in the dirt. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And it's not in
대신님
time as he's
안녕하세요.
in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. 3-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Santana is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in for his second at bat, Kenny Lofton, and their runners at the corners now. And this one gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 home.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the second base.
Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada. Swing and a drive, and gone. So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor, who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Left side. Scooped up. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second. At the plate, Vidal Brujan. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. First and second now, 1 man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Digging in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive, and gone. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Josh Bell. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Yohan Moncada would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ready to take his hacks again, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Joe Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Jason Giambi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and belted. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart.
강정호, 이 나쁜 놈.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. This is skied out toward right. Marte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Bounce to first. Bell brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now, Mickey Mantle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive, and gone.
이거 왜 자꾸 한가운데로 던지는겨? 어?
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
어?
That ball
야,
is
씨.
absolutely crushed. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Grounded to the right. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. So a full count now. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The right fielder, number 4.
Set. Here's the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Digging in once again, Willie McCovey. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
이렇게 파워 있는 애들이 나오면 되는데 똑딱이를 너무 많이 깔아놔가지고 이거.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Standing in now, Vidal Brujan.
Oh.
Popped him up. Santana is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ricky Henderson will come on now as the pinch hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a called strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Martin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
TTUIUID님 어서 오세요.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back,
TTUIUID님 어서 오세요.
Carlos Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 3 runs already home here. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. To first. The tag, and he is out.
우리 베타니가 잘 막아줄 것인가? 베타니가 아니고 얘구나.
Dan Plesac takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Mickey Mantle would be next. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. So 1-1.
Nope.
아!
Lifted the other way to
이걸.
left center. Ramirez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, and the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Grounded down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Lofton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Willie McCovey in for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Ready to take his hacks again, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Vidal Brujan. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out
시간이 있어요. 시간 다 되면 튕기죠.
So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Even at 2-2.
제이진나세븐님 어서 오세요.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
저 베탄시스를 공략을 못하네요. 아.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. No hits to this point. The 2-1 on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well,
제이진나세븐님 어서
I
오세요.
absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches.
인터넷이 끊긴 겁니다, 그럼.
Command of the fastball, you're in
뭐
for
그렇게
a long day.
생각해야죠.
We saw that here this
방법이
afternoon.
없지.
Ball flying out at near record pace.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. The 3-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And Lofton's going to have to play this one off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
나갈 놈이 없는데.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
오링난 거를
Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Lofton. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
배타감 있나? 있구나.
Jackie Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Base is empty here with nobody out. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Willie McCovey.
2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on first, and the ball game is over. An 11-7 final in this one. Sol came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious.
자, 그럼 이제 랭킹전을 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 아우, 다리야. 아우. 선발은 누가 나가냐? 유아우죠? 진주님 테임즈도 있어요. 그러고 보니까 대단하신데? 하이요 황주님. 도미니카나 도미.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the veterans and the Tigers.
베를린?
Now to the plate, Ty Cobb. He will lead this one off today.
번트 될 거지 너.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No
거의
surprise
렉
with
많이
the speed
걸릴걸요?
that's at the plate. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
근데 얘는 렉이 별로 없는 것 같다.
Now batting, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
This is in the air to left field. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in, Michael Jordan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
다양하네.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw is there to record the first out.
RATXA님 어서오세요. 어서오세요.
That brings up Mike Trout. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Mickey Mantle looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. In now, Gary Sheffield. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Schmidt is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch.
못 잡는 줄 알았다.
Second inning set to go. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Alec.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him. Digging in now, Chipper Jones.
That is good.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Chipper Jones.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center.
이
And I
고질병인
don't think
제구
this one's coming back. No
어쩔 수가
siree.
없었죠?
This one is gone.
숨겨둘 수밖에 없었어.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez
The left fielder.
as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
아, 그래요? 근데 왜 도미니칸이요?
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
실로
Looked like he
밑줄매님
was
어서
going to wait him
오세요.
out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's
실로
going to adjust
밑줄매님
his
어서
batting gloves,
오세요.
and he better be ready in the box.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
그럴 수도 있겠네요, 진짜. 이민자.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third.
TKS 스틸.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman,
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Correa.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in, Willie McCovey.
Willie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
스틸은 2-2 아니에요? 2-2? 아닌가? 내가 무식한 건가?
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Bounce to first. McCovey fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Clark Schmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline.
그죠?
0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
영어 공부 좀 나도 해야
And it looks
되는데.
like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And no swing apparently. Ball one.
저도 긴가민가
Find yourself
했어요.
down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he popped him up. Jordan has a play. 2 gone.
모르겠는데 일단 다음 달 아닌가? 다음 달?
Digging in to try it again. Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Hal Newhouser as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with
선부님
the
안녕하세요.
change.
하이요.
Hit in the air to center field.
너무 세게 쳤어.
Cobb is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Change-up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. No left field.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa.
역시 유용한 파주 채널.
So make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and try to get out of the yard this AB.
왜 자꾸 가운데로 던질까요? 아, 이 타격은 괜찮은데 제구가
And there's 1 gone.
제구감이 좀 적응이 덜 됐습니다.
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way.
어,
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
이메모님 어서 오세요.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0.
와, 씨. 이거 홈런 맞지
이메모님
이러면
어서
그죠?
오세요.
To 2-2 now.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired.
파이팅! 할 수 있어요.
First baseman, Alex.
Here comes the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Changes up on him, and that's in the
노골적으로
dirt.
치고만 노리네.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Chipper Jones would be next. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, trying to pick things up where he left off. Mickey Mantle. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
네, 완전 갈아탄 겁니다.
Get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Mantle gets his lead at first, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. He'll try it again from first. High in the air out to center field. Cobb has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
저는 처음 만나는데 이거 좀 까다롭네.
Settling in now, Chipper Jones. From the stretch. Well below the knees.
그러니까 진주님 통했어.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-1.
아,
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying.
조금 빗맞았다.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. From the stretch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time
와,
around.
또 한가운데 던졌어.
Way behind that pitch. It's
이러면
0-1.
홈런 맞는데.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. The next 3-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Not close. It's 2-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around him.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Down the first baseline.
Oh!
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Now back. The pitch.
At the plate, Clark Schmidt. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 3-2 pitch gets him looking. Strike 3.
황당했어요 진짜.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1.
The bat, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Willie McCovey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive base hit.
The pitcher, number 16. Newhouser.
Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Reggie Jackson.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Biggio rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a one-run ball game. Into the box, Michael Jordan. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Gregorius. And that's the second out. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and one strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the
감사합니다, 보시 형님.
pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The
이걸 못 치다니.
Zach Britton takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's by him for strike one. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
미치겠다. 어우
He
씨.
watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And
Oh.
he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now. Brustar Graterol takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. home. Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
최황강 이거 뭐냐 도대체?
Here's Buster Posey now. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. It just misses off the inside for ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius is there, and there's 1 down now. Ready for another chance. Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Liner toward right center. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. Sheffield is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Weak grounder down the line at third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Riding in once again, Willie McCovey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that misses. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2. Here it is. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air,
짧어.
deep to center field. Hobb retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. The pitcher, Clark Schmidt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now coming into pinch hit, Justin.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
2-1 the count. From the stretch.
That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
아이고.
That time laid off for a ball.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Adam Ottavino will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled away. And he struck out again. Last half of the 7th here. Into the box, Craig Biggio. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gregorius over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Charlie Blackmon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
포인트님 안녕하세요. 하이.
They'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Boom goes the dynamite.
Now back, left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, what a stop. Wow.
에휴.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne
역시
gets the ball.
조던입니다.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, great job pounding his zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
now back, left
He's
fielder.
set and the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
KEY20INT님 어서오세요.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
KEY20INT님 어서오세요.
Barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 0-2 the counts of Posey.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
어!
This one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center field.
야, 씨.
And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
뭘?
Now back,
Here's Didi
second
Gregorius.
baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound.
아하하.
No chance.
아,
to
이놈은
make
진짜
the
오늘
play.
뽀로 간타 진짜 많이 나오네.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Gary Sanchez.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Oh, and he took a big swing.
아,
at that
또 한가운데
point. This is
던졌어,
driven out
이씨.
to deep left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
아우, 진짜 제구.
Into the box now, Ty Cobb. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Sheffield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
어, 뭐야?
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. A ball and no strikes.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
No strike.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Standing in now, Willie McCovey. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
야, 이게 다 잡히냐 이게.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. In there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Reggie Jackson. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and a strike now. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
안 돼.
On the ground to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
진짜 왜 이렇게 들고 갔는데 미쳐버리겠네.
It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning. But
이렇게 제거 안 되는 줄 알고 진짜 노골적으로 안 치네.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Alec Bohm goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
고정이 약간은 있다는 소리가 있긴 있는데요. 근데 죽겠네. 방송에 오시는 분 중에 한 분이 누가 그랬어요. 고정이 있긴 있다.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle.
이 새끼 이상한 거 막 안타대 아까부터 이게
They're going to extend their lead as the
이건
runner
이길
scores
수가
from
없는
second.
게임이야 이거?
The catcher, number 28,
Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
빛나진 않다나 오늘 되게 많이 맞는구나.
Raleigh Fingers takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Fourth ball, tough
Wow.
pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Another full count pitch home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
그놈이 그놈이잖아.
Buster Posey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Jordan. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. On to first.
와,
That
씨,
will
끝까지.
seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best
GG.
possible situation.
야, 이건 이길 수가 없었다 도저히. 아, 근데 빗 맞은 안타가 제가 계산은 안 해봤는데 한 5개는 맞았을 겁니다 아마. 근데 이건 뭐지? 알림팩은 왜 줬지? 왜 줬는지 모르겠지만 까보자. 합! 얍! 아유 씨. 아유 그래도 비싼 거 나왔다. 빗 맞은 안타만. 아니 근데 저의 페이는 제구를 잘 못했어요. 일단 씨 가운데로 스트라이크를 못 넣냐 어떻게? 대놓고 안 치잖아 걔. 제가 제구를 잘 못했습니다. 팩을 한번 까볼까요? 진정시킬 겸 50팩 한번 가겠습니다. 딱 2개만 나와주면 좋겠는데.
대반이리 이름님 어서오세요. 대반이리 이름님 어서오세요.
역시 쉽지가 않아. 한 개는 나와야 된다. 한 개만 나와라. 아, 저 열쇠 구멍에서 다이아 나오면 안 되는데. 아무래도 치포존스가 짱이죠? 저도 주전으로 쓰고 있습니다. 나머지 애들이 너무 바보들 아닌가? 거의 쓰지 않을 애들만 모아놨어. 치퍼 빼고. 오, 아쉽점. 근데 그 일간 미션만 잘해도 금방 모으던데요? 그때 진짜 짜증나죠? 그럴 때가 위기가 옵니다. 말려요. 아니 근데 이거 너무 안 나오는데? 근데 돈 있으시면은 굳이 목매지 마시고 그냥 사시는 것도 괜찮지 않을까 싶어요. 그거 슈퍼존스나 그런 애들 가격이 싸니까 3만원 하지 않나요? 비싸야 4만원 할 것 같은데. 아, 그런 재미도 있죠. 맞아요. 모으는 재미가 있으니까. 근데 와, 50장을 깠는데 한 장도 안 주다니. 이럴 수가. 처음 있는 일이다. 징징거리니까 주는구나. 와, 징징거려. 뭐 그렇죠. 그냥 열심히 해서 그 모으는 재미도 있어요. 저도 노현질로 해가지고 하긴 했는데 일단 하나 떴. 야 진짜 40장을 넘게 깠는데 한 장 주냐? 얍! 아 알투베냐? 젠장 알투베 아니면은 알투베면 5,000원 아니요. 진짜 이거 너무 저준데? 씨. 얘라 이 나쁜 날강도 같은 놈들아. 이씨. 아유 씨. 야 이거 진짜 말리게 하네 사람. 그죠? 아 저는 그냥저냥 요 집에 안 있고 밖에 나가 있을 때 폰으로 조금씩 까거든요. 한 장씩 까거든요. 오늘은 좀 잘 떴어요. 벌렌더 하나, 그 다음에 이제 걔 누구야? 벌렌더랑 바에즈, 바에즈하고 하나 더 떴는데 뭔지 모르겠다. 그렇게 세 개가 떴는데 50장을 까는 게 더 안 나오네요. 장실 타임 한번 갖고 맞게임 한번 하겠습니다. 아이고. 맞아요. 그 파란색이 딱 떴을 때 그때 살짝 기대가 되는 그런 게 있는데 밖에서는 할 수가 없으니 민주님 폰으로는 그 더쇼 네이션 홈페이지 가셔가지고 샵에 가셔서 그냥 사시면 됩니다. 똑같아요. 더쇼 네이션에서 이제 마켓도 할 수 있고요. 커뮤니티 마켓. 잠시만요.
슈타임 밑줄 서울님 어서오세요. 슈타임 밑줄 서울님 어서오세요.
일루가 문제다. 일루소를 좀 누구를 뽑을까요? 얘로 바꿔볼까? 이러면 우타데타가 너무 없나? 필드는 뭐 수비는 뭐 그냥 그렇다고 봐야죠. 세금이다 생각하고 수비에서 삽질하면은 뭐 세금이다 라고 생각을 하시는 게 정신 건강에 좋을 겁니다. 안 좋아요. 수비 딱 봐도 안 좋잖아요. 65에 62. 뭐 어깨는 좋고요. 어깨는 좋은데 근데 뭐 타격이 좋으니까 그냥 쓰는 거죠. 그러고 보니까 셰필드 얘도 미션 많이 깼을 텐데. 아, 얘도 한 3분의 2 정도 했네요. 3분의 2. 부지런히 쳐야 된다. 얘도 이지호는 아직 멀었고 반도 못했고 멘틀이 이 33개
대반일이16님 어서오세요.
그 이외에는 깨고 있는 게 없고 맞게임 가겠습니다.
대바니리 이름님 어서오세요.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between South Korea and Puerto Rico. Into the box, Michael Jordan. And we are...
아까 전에 제가 졌잖아요. 그것도 프렌들리 안 받아주다가 진 건데. 아... 프렌들리 기능을 없애버려야 돼. 이상하게 저는 안 받아주면 되게 잘 지더라고요. 잉크스야. 근데 프렌들리 기능은 진짜 쓰잘데기가 없는 것 같아요, 진짜. 아, 형광 유니폼 극혐. 눈뽕.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Philadelphia and South Korea. Standing in, Vidal Brujan.
네, 이럴 줄 알았다.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Vidal.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Jason Hayward. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second.
비달 좋아요. 저도 써봤는데
The 1-0.
잘 맞던데?
Hit on the ground to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So stepping in, Nolan Gorman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Right side.
아, 나는 왜 이런 거 되게 잘 맞냐?
Right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Gorman, the runner at second with one away. Pulled toward right center field. Sheffield is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
이렇게 진짜 제구 못하냐?
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The payoff pitch. High
와,
fly ball out to
이것도 안 맞은 게
straightaway center.
다행이다. 와, 씨. 한가운데로 던졌어, 또.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
왜지?
Digging in now, Michael Jordan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Mickey Mantle, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, this ready now, Mickey Mantle.
일본도 따라하는구만.
And the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
일본은 되게 아직 우리나라처럼 진정이 많이 안 되지 않았나요?
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now in the box, David Park, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sent out to straightaway center field.
하여튼
Mantle is
일본 애들
there,
마음에 안
two
들어. 이런 건 엄청 잘할 것 같아, 은폐 축소.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chipper Jones, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Nolan Gorman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a curveball.
극혐입니다. 아주 일본은 죽여야 돼요.
1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. 9, 1 and 2 due up.
The pitcher.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0 and 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0 and 2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up now, Vidal Brujan. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fouls this one off. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Crowd on the run, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0 and 1. Swing and a miss, it's 0 and 2. swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now to the plate, Michael Jordan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jordan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
드레님 어서 오세요.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Park moving to his left, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Gorman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Count is 2-1.
Two and two.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Reined in. There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. From the stretch. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now batting, David Park. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
He got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
3-2, full count. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout.
빨리 휘두르냐?
New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Vidal Brujan. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a good fastball swung on it. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, the second
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, nowhere.
Buster Posey will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Runner at first here, one man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Gorman. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, Matt, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third base.
And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oswalt's afternoon of work, 66 pitches to this point. Popped up. Jones calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just hung in there on that one.
레이즈나 세븐님 어서 오세요.
And he struck him out. His George Springer is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
레이즈나 세븐님 어서 오세요.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. The pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Jordan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. Adam Ottavino is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional cemetery stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. Can't
아니 이건 안
connect
치려고
there. It's
그랬는데
2-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sheffield becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to.
아니.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Tom Glavine. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here it comes.
The pitcher.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Vidal Brujan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot.
아 이거 진짜.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
와, 자, 쏘리. 야, 이 한가운데 오는 공도 못 치면 어떡해. 아, 쏘리.
Strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2, the count's of Posey.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Too high. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2 is away
아니,
from a miss. He
미쳤나봐.
struck him out. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to...
Swung out and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
대왕당.
Reggie Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but little trouble handling.
아, 가뜩이나 제거 안 되는데 이놈 쓰기가 좀 그런데.
Blake Snell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into the pinch hit.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch.
아, 또 한가운데.
left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield.
어!
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The center fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
오늘 제구가 안 된다.
2 from him so far in this one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. No one out with a runner at second.
제클리코님 어서
Almost got
오세요.
him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
아!
Squared that one up just a little late.
젠장.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, David Hart. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball 2.
2-0.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
This is
제클리코님
going
어서
to be an
오세요.
interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 out and a runner on second base. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Raleigh Fingers takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. At the plate, Michael Jordan 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark.
Charlie Blackmon will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Charlie Blackmon.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mickey Mantle goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. 1-0 the count. Fingers is ready. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
얘라, 아유.
On to first, and that's your ball game. 4-2, the final score today. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
보시형님 감사합니다. 마이애미도 어느덧 해금을 했구만. 일단 오늘은 삽질을 했는데 예전만큼 기분이 나쁘진 않습니다. 적응이 아직 덜 돼서 좀 더 적응한 모습을 보여드리도록 하겠습니다. 좋은 밤 되시고요. 내일 또 할 수 있나? 아니 너무 공이 느려가지고 근데 타이밍을 못 잡았어요. 빠르고 느리더라고. 적응이 아직 덜 돼서 그렇습니다. 자, 그럼 내일은 아마 할 수 있나? 모르겠다. 일단 내일 할 수 있으면은 또 뵙는 걸로 하겠습니다. 좋은 밤들 되시고요. 이만 물러가겠습니다. 안녕히 주무십시오. 예, 감사합니다.